Alright everybody, this is Red Firefly with another video that I have going on of how to cannon rush. This example is actually playing more than one opponent. This is actually threes random that I play with Ace as Zerg, me as Zerg, so obviously I'm not the one cannon rushing, and Zawuman. Now, I want you to pay attention to Zawuman because he is actually going to use cannon rushing as a way to contain two of the three opponents, which is an awesome, awesome thing. So you can see right here on this map, he settled himself right here, which is near the entrance of two of our opponents. So if they were to come out, they are going to hit his wall of cannons. Obviously, you can see in production here what's going on here. So you can see that our opponent's doing a really good job of scouting us out, seeing what we're doing. And I'm actually going for fast mutas, which is going to be in another tutorial. And just to protect myself, I build a spine crawler. So right here, my opponent's doing a really good job of building the cannons. And since he is already containing in these guys right here, he's doing an awesome job of it. Now, as you can see here, Storm Reaver is building cannons to prevent the expansion, but the whole point is forcing them to go air if they want to get out, or to mass their army and then attack him at the same time to take him out. But either way, the purpose of these cannons is to contain them and to slow them down. So as you can see, I am starting to scout here, see what Soup is, and see what Soup is up to. And you can see Soup's doesn't seem like he's got any gas going on. So they have it contained. They have the Zerg that's contained, and then they have another Protoss that is contained over here. So we aren't contained, so we are expanding, which is going to give us more minerals. So the whole purpose of this is just to show how to contain your opponent. And now that they're contained, you can see here that Zawuman's actually utilizing the time to build onto his army. He's not going all cannons, and that's something to always keep in mind. And then I'm actually going to build my army of mutas and take out Orange over here. So let's speed this up a little bit because we've gotten the point. We got the point that we're forcing them to either mass an army and go for here, or to go air and attack us with air. Either way. So as you can see here that they are attacking and they're taking it out. So they've actually massed an army to take it out. Not them, actually. Soup massed an army to take it out. So since Soup is not protecting his own base anymore, we are actually at his base taking his base out. So he meets up with his ally to go and save his base now. Now let's just, out of curiosity, take a look at their resources and see where they're at. You can see here that Purple, who is our opponent, he has a lot going on, and Yellow is slowed down, and Orange, well, we took a good number chunk out of his guys to slow him down. And they do send some things our way, a bunch of Zerglings. But they were busy spending so much time on their front door that they didn't spend a lot of time here protecting their back door. So Storm Reaver here is facing the demise of mutas. And I do have some extra mutas coming out right over here, and I have already started building my expansion. So we have done our purpose on here, and the main purpose of that cannon rush is not to end them but to slow them down. So that was the whole point of it from the very beginning. And again, I love mutas because they move really, really fast. So I can go from base to base to base and attack very quickly. So I'm going to continue this game just because I haven't seen it in a long time, just to see how it ends. But we already have a strong beginning compared to them because of the fact that we slowed them down from the beginning. And you can see here that they're sending a lot of things my way, trying to slow me down some more. But for the most part, mineral-wise, the only one out of the three of them that's the strongest is Zerg. And I have the weird feeling that Zerg actually didn't build too much except for a little defense. You can see here you have spore crawlers going on, which will prevent my air from attacking him. But that doesn't mean I can't slow down his allies, which apparently I have slowed them down a decent amount. So we're continually build, continually build. I'm pretty sure this game ends in our favor just because we've pretty much crippled orange down and we've crippled yellow down, and purple is the MVP for his team. Either his teammates are giving him minerals or it's pretty much game over. It's him versus the three of us because his opponents will not last that long here, especially when we have so much going on here. So Soup says good going, end the game for him. This was actually a great example, like I said, utilizing cannon rushing as a way to contain your opponent. A lot of times in games you can utilize different things like cannons, certain things, to force your opponent to go a certain unit. And then you know that and you can anti that. So this is an example of a multiplayer game utilizing cannon rushing. Thank you.